Hey world, it's Kelly here. So thank you all so much. The support has been overwhelming, literally, and amazing. So let's keep doing work. This episode comes from a heavy heart, first of all. Um, Many of you that know me personally know that my family suffers from mental illness. Um, Actually, I probably shouldn't say suffer. I don't like that term. We don't suffer from it, but we are survivors of mental illness. And it just so happens to occur to me pretty much most of the time that people either don't understand what that means, mental illness, or are afraid of it, or both. So this video is actually called, it's not going to be about mental illness, it's just called The Girl Who Couldn't Play Spades. And that's me, I'm the girl. And to this day, I have some recollection of being taught one time in my life how to play spades, but mostly I don't play. So like if I go to a party, a house party, and there's people playing spades, I tend to stay away from that table because one, they might ask me to play, and two, I might play knowing I don't know how to play. You know what I mean? So anyway, The Girl Who Couldn't Play Spades is about, how can I say this? In life, right, we have parents or caregivers or someone who takes care of us from a child, an infant, to a child to 18 years old in most cases. Now, these people are given to us, right? We can't go to the store and say, hey, I want this and that for my mom and dad. We have to say, that's my mom and I love her, or that's my dad and I love him too. So I ride the CTA a lot. The CTA, Chicago Transit Authority, is either the bus or the L, train, metro, however you call it, where you are, for Chicago. And I've been riding the CTA for, since I was 17 years old. So I'm pretty savvy 10 years later of how to ride the CTA. Now, aside from the random, gawkers, as I like to call them, people who can't get over how gorgeous you are or intelligent, whatever it may be, and they gawk at you. It's kind of like the gapers delay on the expressway when there's a crash. Similar thing. So anyway, I read the CTA a lot, and there, more often than not, I would say like 60% of the time, there are young people, we'll just leave it at that. There are young people on the train who feel that they should conduct themselves as if they were in private. Now, what I mean by this, no, they're not on the train having sex, but they are on the train talking loud, using profanity, playing music when that's against the rules, the written rules. I could go on, but you get the point. Now, I ride the train and I talk to people on the phone on the train from time to time. However, if I know it's a conversation that I don't want the whole train car to hear, then I'll say, hey, so-and-so, we'll talk about this later on the L, which they'll know anyway because you can hear it in the background. So yeah, don't ride on the train as a young person making noise, being loud, cursing. There's elders around, there's children around, there's young people like me around who will check you if I was your mama, but I'm not. So instead, I made a video. It's called The Girl Who Couldn't Play Spades, and I'm signing off. I would also like to thank real quick my production staff for helping me out. It was rough goings, but I think we're going to coast now. So thank you to them and to trendingshows.com. Go on there and give it all you got. All right, bye.